Well, we knew the fun wasn't going to last forever, right? Man, that was a tough one to lose. That was a tough one, man. The Canadiens lose 5-4 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. If there's any goal all season that Samuel Montembeault is going to want to have back, it is absolutely that one, because we really needed a save there. It was a heck of a shot from Kirill Marchenko, getting his 13th goal of the season. But man, I said that going into this game, the Canadiens would ideally get at least a point. So you kind of felt like, all right, let's get to overtime. But every time Columbus came into our zone with like 10 minutes or less to go, when it was 4-4, it was like, and it was amazing that they didn't score on that one opportunity where Sam Montembeault made a fantastic save. Speaking of fantastic saves, I mean, my gosh, I don't have the replay here to show you, but Graves, the goalie for Columbus, made an outstanding 2 saves in a row on Kirby Dach, and the length of Kirby Dach's disbelief stare said it all. And it was just like, I wish Kirby would shake things off. Like, I know that was a very, very hard one to believe that he didn't score on, but don't feel sorry for yourself. Like, that's just, I just didn't want to see that, not that he was necessarily feeling sorry. He was just in disbelief. But when you're going through it, man, just plow through it. I don't know. The Canadiens even killed off a 4-minute penalty in this game, which I thought gave them momentum. And then eventually, of course, they had the lead 4-3 from our friend Mario Armia. Going to be doing a one-taker again, guys. This is a loss. This is a tough loss at the end of a great 3-game winning streak for the Canadiens. Patrick Laine does not return to the Canadiens bench in the second period and doesn't return for the rest of the game. We're being told it's upper body, so hopefully that's good and it's minor, because we know that his injury was lower body when he sprained his knee in the preseason. So let's hope that it's absolutely minor and he'll be back as soon as next game for the Canadiens on Saturday in Florida. Just tough loss. It's just, oh man, I knew I was gonna have a tough time just putting this video together, just because it was we were so hopeful. And the Canadiens really, they were down twice. They were down 2 goals twice in this game, 2-0 and 3-1. Came back to tie it and took a lead even, and then just couldn't come away with a point. It's a dagger. It's one of those dagger losses, right? Jordan Harris, former Montreal Canadian, who we traded to Columbus in the Patrick Laine deal, scores his first goal of the season with first goal with Columbus, period, against his former team, because of course he does. And then Patrick Laine goes out of the game. I don't want to be negative. You guys know that's not my heart, but from there, Lane Hutson actually did get credited with his second goal of the season. We thought that Mario, aka Noel Armia, got the goal there, but I apparently gave it to Lane Hutson. According to Sportsnet right now, that's what it says. Slavkovsky and Caulfield drawing the assist, so good for Lane Hutson there. David Savard initially got the first Canadiens goal from Caulfield and Suzuki. Jake Evans, again, 3rd game in a row with a goal for Jake Evans. So the streak continues for him. And Armia did get the 6th goal on a great play from Carrier. A great battle along the boards that Carrier won and got the puck to Evans. He backhanded it over, and Armia just barely got enough of it to just chop it in on the lower, along, not completely along the ice, but you get what I'm saying. Dmitry Voronkov, he ties it 4-4 after Armia's go-ahead goal, and then of course Kirill Marchenko, like I mentioned, it's just a dagger. That one's a dagger for me. He did kind of use our defender as a screen there a little bit, so maybe that's why Sammy had a little trouble seeing it, because he did bring his glove up to try to catch it, but the puck was in the top corner. It was a wicked shot. It was a wicked shot. And I'm not sure if he was screened or not, but I know that Marchenko was definitely trying to use our defender as one. Can't think of who it was right off the top of my head at this moment. But regardless, this was an entertaining hockey game to close out the little run here before the Canadiens go on their Christmas break. And it's just disappointing, right? I can't help it. It's just would have been so nice to talk about a win, 4 in a row going into the Christmas break here, and then basically almost they'd be 1 game below 500 at that point. So it just would have been really, really nice. yeah, Montreal went 0 for 2 on the power play. Columbus went 1 for 3. We didn't have Patrick Laine on the power play. I was starting to wonder why Armia was on the first power play, and I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Yeah, but that's that. I got to read this tweet, by the way. This is hilarious. I'm not going to put up any graphics, pictures, or videos tonight for you guys. It's going to be a quick one, but I just like this from Jared Book on Twitter. Marchand St. Louis, in quotes. This is made up, obviously. Okay, power play time. Get me the Finnish sniper. Bench. On the bench. Patty's not here, coach. St. Louis. I said, get me the Finnish sniper. Armia. ... Okay. Armia, we thought, had 2 goals in this game. He only got credited with the 1, but what a performance he had. This fourth line of Evans, Armia, and Emil Heineman, again, is just producing consistently. It's amazing what they're doing right now. They're playing fantastic hockey. They're producing. The secondary scoring is really coming along here for that line specifically. So it's encouraging. And I don't have a whole lot more to say. Sean Monahan, former Montreal Canadian, 3 assists in this game. He only draws the 3rd star with 3 assists. Voronkov got 2 goals. He gets the 2nd star. And then, of course, Marchenko with a goal and 2 assists in this game. So, yeah, disappointed. Definitely disappointed because you start getting used to winning and then you start to expect it. I wasn't taking it for granted, but, I mean, the Canadiens fought back in this game, showed some character, and just, it's a dagger. It's a dagger. So let me know what you guys think down below. I will give you a Christmas greeting throughout the week here just to thank you all, and I'm going to thank you all even right now. The last video for the last Detroit game was unbelievable in terms of how many of you guys showed up. I don't expect nearly as many people to show up after a loss. So I just want to thank you guys so much. It's been amazing to have you all along for this ride here and to have more of you on for the ride. That's the goal, is to continue growing this channel to get to 10,000 subscribers. So hit like on the video, hit subscribe if you haven't already. And as you can tell, my spirits were down tonight. I wanted to celebrate a win with you guys, but you don't always get what you want. Isn't that what the Rolling Stones said? So that being said, that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you very, very soon. You guys are the best. Thank you for everything this year so far. Thank you.